we are going to learn topic of square root. Before learning square root, we must all remember one thing. We must first learn the squares of numbers. 1 square, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64, 9 square 81 and 10 square 100. It would be nice if you learn till 20 squares. Okay. So, first of all, before going to square root, we must first learn one thing, that is, if a number ends in 4, the square root number will be either 2 or 8. The square root number will be either 2 or 8. If the number ends in 6, the square root number will be 4 or 6. And if the number ends in 9, the square root number will be 3 or 7. And if a number ends in 1, the square root number will be 1 or 9. And if the number ends in 5, the square root number will be 5. So these are the last digit numbers for the perfect square. And if the number ends in 00, the perfect square number will end in 0. But the numbers which end in 2, 8 and 7 are not perfect squares. The numbers which end in 2, 8, 7 are not perfect squares. So first we have to learn this to learn the perfect squares. The number which ends in 4, 6, 9, 1, 5 and 00. If the number ends in single 0, it is not a, even if the number ends in a single 0, it's not a perfect square. It's not a perfect square. Okay. So first we have to learn this before going to square roots. So shall we do a sum by long division method to find out the square root of a number? So 4489. We are going to find out the square root of 4489 with the help of long division method. So one more thing we have to note, that if the number is of 2 digits, the square root will be 1 digit. If the number is of 3 or 4 digits, the square root will be 2 digit. If the number is 5 or 6 digits, the square root will be 3 digits. We have to remember this before finding the square root of any sum. So and so on. This will continue for the other digits also. So let's move on to this sum 4489. First we have to divide the numbers into 2 because there are 4 digits. So first this half, we have to find out the answer for this half, then we'll move on to 89. Okay. So first 44. What will be the nearest square to 44? 36. 36 is the nearest square to 44. So 6 and 6. Whatever number we are writing here should be written here also. So because it's a square number. 6 6 are 36. 6 6 are 36. Now we get 889. After writing 8, we have to bring down the other 2 digits also along with this 8. So the next step is an important step. After we get 6 here, we have to add one more 6. So 6 plus 6, 12. And a box. this box will decide the value of the square, value of this number. So this box is the number which will be deciding the value. Okay, so the number ends in 9. So either it will be 3 or it will be 7. Either it will be 3 or it will be 7. If we write 1, 2, 3 into 3, it will be 369. So you have to try the next number, that is 7. 1, 2, 7 into 7. That will be 889. So the deciding number is 7 here. So if we write 7 here, we will have to write 7 here also. Both the quotient and this divisor will be 7. So 127 into 7 is 889. So the perfect 4489 is a perfect square, and the square root of 4489 is 67. 4489 is 67, because since the number ends in 9, the square root will end either in 7 or in 3. So in this case, the root is ending in 7. So 67 is the root of 4489. Okay.